Coming out of round 1 at Brands Hatch, the result from qualifying, Daniel Bruchwich put it onto pole in his KTM Crossbow at a time of 1:31.470. Right behind him, Alan Lee in a Porsche 718 Cayman GT4, and Hubert Eigner was in third in an Aston Martin Vantage GT4. Just 1 second covering all the way down to 50th place, and then just 2 seconds all the way down to 32nd place with Chris Sabaya in his Alpine doing a time of 1:33.264. Just 1.794 seconds behind the pole sitter. And then the final 3 drivers just outside 2 seconds behind the leader. Dami Ayo in his Mercedes AMG GT4, VC in his Chevy Camaro, and John Becker also in an Alpine. For the race result coming away from Brands Hatch, Daniel Bruchwich capitalised on his pole position he set, moving 24 seconds clear of the field before the end of the race and finishing well ahead of Jan Steffens in second place, also in the KTM Crossbow. Alan Lee came in third in the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. Other drivers of note whose names I recognise: Hubert Eigner came in 5th place in the Aston Martin GT4. Martin Senlotter, who hangs around on the BeesWax Racing Discord, he came 7th in his Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. Kiki Mack, who does also hang around on the BeesWax server from time to time, he came in 11th. He who must be obeyed, Heiko, Mr. Apex Online Racing, came in 17th, having had 1 or 2 journeys off onto the grass on the side of a track. Steve Beswick, myself, had a really good race for once, finishing 19th place against some tough opposition. Took the position from VC almost on the last corner when VC had a bit of a mishap and just went wide. Kukulov Eugene, who's my teammate for this season, came in 22nd place. Laura Jack, who was also in Tier 7 for GT3 last season, came in 24th. Dami Ayo, who also has seen on occasion on the BeesWax Racing Discord server, came in 26th. There was lots of running commentary from Dami all the way through the race. I got the impression he'd not done quite enough practice as it was required. Kilamazu has also been seen on occasion on the BeesWax Racing server. He came in 31st. So the Drivers' Championship at the end of round 1 very much reflects the result of the race. Daniel Bruchwich goes straight to the top of the table. Jan Steffens in 2nd, Alan Lee in 3rd. So moving on to the Teams Championship, coming out of round 1, it's PRS Motorsports who are dominating the table. PRS Motorsports number 2 are in 1st place with 171 points. But right behind them, it's PRS Motorsports number 1 with 111 points, just 60 points the gap. In 3rd place, it's Le All JPL Racing. In 4th place, Be Aware. In 5th place, it's Celtic Bromance Brethren. In 6th place, it's BeesWax Racing number 833. 7th place is NI Nighthawks. And 8th place, and rounding out the table, Celtic Bromance Slovenia Michigan Racing. Well, that's the team and the Drivers' Championships position. Before we go into the next round, round 2 at Laguna Seca will commence with qualifying coming up next. We're away.
How bad did that go? Oh. I mean, it's good you noticed it now before the race started.
Oh, it's button mapping. Mapped. I've mapped the buttons the wrong way, really. I'll just hope my bases are alright now.
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Stevie, we've got 30 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Oh, it's really whooshy. Oh no, disaster. I might have to restart the game.
Oh. Again, I'm happy you found out now before the race.
It's my mistake. It was my pressing the buttons.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Let's try and pick up. Final laps.
I just want to bank a lap, damn it.
That really has messed up quality for me.
Super pole, let's.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Blue flag.
1 flying lap set at 30 flats. Would you have to reset your whole PC or just the gun?
I'm not too sure, it just feels a bit weird.
That's a blue flag.
It's coming in. It's just the worst disaster in air I'm going to go out and go back in. Probably the best option. And reset the base. I think I will be starting from the back.
You've got 10 minutes to set one lap.
Yeah. I've got plenty of time. Oh, we have gone live, by the way.
What's the crash?
The leader has just done a 131.19. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Oh, come on.
That feels better.
I almost did a 31, and then there was a guy on the apex.
Yes. I mean, I was on for 31, but I also eased up there. I didn't realize you were behind me.
Car approaching.
The blue flag is being waved.
130.5.
It's just done a 130.56.
Oh, that's a fast time.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So was that again, we're on?
Blue flag.
Right, I'm on
How
track.
am I being more cautious? You got
That's a
time.
blue flag.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag.
Oh, no.
Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit.
Oh, it gets better.
Again?
I've got 60 litres of fuel on board.
A29.
Hey, race practice, that's what we're calling it.
If I get a 31 now.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. You're clear.
No, indirectly, this is Tom's fault.
Stop the final sector. Tom's fault? I guess it's always Tom's fault, but what did he do?
He told me to go to manual engine start and manual pit lane limiter.
And then all the buttons are confusing now.
No, the button mapping is accidentally changed the base setup. So if you, at the moment the way I've got the buttons mapped, if I start the engine and activate the pit limiter in the same motion, I change the base to PC mode, to Xbox mode, and that's what caused all my problems.
Tom, what are you doing? Why you do this to Steve?
Traitor.
You look like a watch out.
Maybe so he can beat you in endurance races.
This is what it is. It's a long-term plan of his, so I'm up for a 33 here. For some reason, with 60 litres of fuel on board. 34.
Great.
I'm not last either. Right. Let's jump back to the pits and try again.
The blue flag is being waved.
Right. From the beginning.
I respect other cars a bit much.
The leader has just done a 130.41. Okay, Stevie, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Last try.
Your pit exit's clear.
That's the blues. You'll have to pull over now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
I'm going to box this lap and try again for half time.
6th place, eh, dummy?
So far, so good. 7th, just as you said that.
Oh, I've cursed you.
Cold tyres all round.
Wood. I have time to go out for one more run. Oh yeah, well, gonna stick with it. Que sera, sera. Let's just hope that my race can actually be as clean or good.
Wow, that's great. I improved by nearly 3/10 and didn't move a place.
I get it all the time.
Depressing, isn't it?
I think last night's quality, I looked at it and I went, I'd have to improve by a second to move up one more spot. I thought it was never going to happen.
Oh, I hear Maserati. Just going to watch you because we're like a good Maserati. Oh, you're in the pits.
I'm like less than a second away from P12 and I'm P27.
Yeah.
If you could get like the slightest improvement, you'll be fine. Steve, did you fix your fuel issues?
I'm out now on the actual quality setup.
Good luck. I will try and remind you to change back to your race setup when you're done.
That's your best lap in this session.
Excellent.
That lap was a
Did like a PB of 32.6. I'm still 29th.
Just 2 minutes left.
Think of it this way: we're racing ourselves with other cars on track.
That's not bad
At
for
least
me.
that's what I tell myself when I go slow.
So basically just hot lapping with extra steps.
Yeah, I got a low 32, I think once or twice last night, but I've not had a great deal of warm-up time as usual.
Well, my race pace is apparently 2 seconds slower than my quali pace, which don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's not very good. PT Mac and P6. Alright. 31-2.
I don't want to put Kiki Mac down anyway, but that KTM's a handful. You'd be lucky if he gets to the end in one piece.
Alright.
Brake temperatures are okay.
It's actually quite great considering the BOP.
Yeah.
Yellow flag is activated.
I mean, Agner in his Aston and 20 kilos in P2. I need whatever juice Agner drinks for breakfast. Is it apple juice? Is it apple juice with some...
Maybe he's having porridge.
In it?
Oh,
Could just be porridge.
tiny
A healthy
improvement.
porridge.
Oh, point what? 1/100th of a second improvement. Excellent.
That lap was a 132.
These are the gains that get you positions, my friend.
Well, I didn't get me a position then. But if Eugene's 27th, I don't think I've got much hope.
Well, I got
You
another
only
lap,
got
guess.
shoes as well. Yeah, Eugene, you get one more lap. You got this.
Yellow flag.
Well, I genuinely
Green
think
flag.
starting at the back here is not always terrible.
No, it's
Just don't stay out too long. Do an early pit stop.
Laguna Seca is a survival game, isn't it?
Yeah, like survive the first, I'd say 10 laps if you can. If you're starting from the back, then head to the pits. And because everyone else in front of you is fighting, you almost always gain time on them.
Yeah, but my tire's gonna die like that towards the end
Oh
of the
yeah,
race.
Yeah.
you don't trust your
It's
McLaren.
very hot.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah,
I've
didn't
blown
think
it.
about that.
Blue on the last lap.
I mean, I feel like they're already dead. I'm 4 tenths down on my best in quali right now, and I haven't done anything wrong yet. I mean, horribly wrong to lose 4 tenths. And, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I blew that last lap. So let's put the old race setup on.
Yep, remember to put your race setup on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just silly.
Hopefully we can survive the first few laps, you know, and then just get into a rhythm. And also not go off. That's a lot of hoping, but that's why we hope, isn't it?
GT4s can generally take some gravel and sausages, I think.
I do not intend to find out how much gravel they can take.
I actually did find out McLaren feels okay on gravel.
I'm usually not too good. If we swing to put a wheel on the gravel, I was usually off and spinning pretty quick. That was a bit of a shame.
Some of the curbs should be okay.
I could have done a bit better, but it would only have been right behind you, I think, Eugene, if it even had improved.
Back in a minute.
Ah, my first top 10 start. Let's see if I can preserve it.
Where in the world are you, Danny, at the moment?
Still, currently in UK.
I mean, whereabouts in the UK?
Yes. Oh, we're in the UK. Do you know where Basingstoke is?
Oh, down south somewhere.
Yeah,
So it's
south of
probably-
London.
It's probably a bit warmer for you, is it?
Yep, very warm.
I've got 27.5 in this room at the moment. And the,
I've got 31 apparently.
yeah, the bifold doors are wide open behind me. I'll check it up. I've got a pedestal fan blow right on me.
My dog is absolutely, she's just staring at me like, what can I do?
This is all your fault, the dog is saying, and I agree with the dog.
I'm giving you
Got-
ice chips,
What is
water.
You've not given me ice chips, you liar. I've not got no ice chips here.
You know what happened? It was in the post and then it melted. So it just turned up at your doorstep as water and then evaporated. So I don't really know what to do.
Oh, good. I think, is it Eugene's friend, Sabia? Not Eugene, Nins.
Yeah, I think so. Sabia's in the group, isn't he? He's in BeesWax.
Yeah, he's one place ahead of me. He's got a 30-second penalty, so I need to watch out for him.
I can't remember what his incident was, though.
Yeah, he was nearly not in the group after some of the postings on Sunday. I was not very happy on Sunday.
You weren't happy with him?
I wasn't happy with a lot of people on Sunday. After Silverstone. I've never seen anything like it in my life, but...
Oh crap, Silverstone was this week? I'm sorry. Sunday's a football practice for me now, so I don't really have to...
It was the British Grand Prix.
I missed all of it.
British Grand Prix this weekend.
Yes. Sorry, I was thinking of Endurance Silverstone.
No. Correct. No, that was a while back. No, it's the after the incident.
There were a lot of comments right there.
There was a lot of people who were posting things. I'm going. So in the end, I posted, right, this conversation stops now. Cause...
You know what? It seems like that happened in a lot of groups that I'm in.
The behaviour of some people just shocked me. Because I think Karan Chandok summed it well. He said, even if you take the neutral stance and you on either, and you just say it was a driving incident, both groups of fanatics attack you. And that's what I had a little bit of. Because I think it's a driving incident. I think neither one of them was prepared to give way, and it was going to happen, and it happened.
It's one of those that you go, you're both stubborn fools, and that's why it happened.
Yeah.
Now, the fact that one person came off a lot worse is the question at hand.
Yeah. But
Because to be honest, next time it could be Lewis that gets it worse, you know?
It could well be. And it could have both gone off. But I think they've laid back some videos of the first half of the season, and Verstappen's pushing Lewis off a bit at Imola. And at Spain, Spain even more so, because people keep...
the first corner move. It looked very good on camera, but I remember someone saying that, well done to Lewis for getting out of the way.
Yeah. So Lewis is probably thinking, if I just keep making way for him, I'm not going to win. So I'm going to just stay there this time. And that was the end result.
I understand the thinking from both drivers, and to be honest, I think that if you're willing to drive that aggressively, from both sides, it's going to happen. There's going to be contact.
It will, yeah. It was inevitable, and I'm saying there's nobody ever seen Senna and Prost or Schumacher and Hill.
Yep. How many laps are we doing?
It's an hour race. It'll be about 39. I went with 75 litres and had loads of fuel left last night. Where's Eugene?
I got 7.
I'm here.
Eugene?
I just didn't want to interrupt you.
That's all right. That's all right. Just obviously musing on the erratic behaviour of a lot of people at the weekend. Thank you, Erosmudge. Erosmudge says good luck.
Thank you. Oh God, we're surrounded by penalties.
Thanks, Ero.
Yes. Yeah. Sabia's Nin's friend, he betted onto the server. Right, my number one mission, dummy, is to take out this McLaren in front of me at the start of the race.
Oh, that sounds like a good task.
I think I can complete it myself without any help.
I'll give you a push around the first corner, Eugene. That's what I was trying to do. Get it in there.
You can give me a push at that straight.
Help you into the gravel, just see what it's like over there.
I mean, if you're careful, it's fine. Somewhat.
I'm a little nervous about starting further up the field. Why?
All right.
Where are you actually? P8? Holy shit, dude.
Oh, yeah. I think Danny's slacking really.
I don't get to practice for races anymore, so the laps that I put in are good. Muscle memory. And I just need to practice other tracks to get this good generally.
The track temp is
already?
24 Celsius. Okay, Stevie, stay calm.
You've got time, you've got time. Leaders just go in through corkscrew.
Yeah, no, have they absolutely hammered it or something?
Just drive through everyone.
I will do. I've got to get down the corkscrew in one piece though.
Yeah, it bunches all up. Yeah, we're all bunched up now. Ah! Let's go! Come on, Dami, don't be
one way
statistic.
to warm the tyres up.
I'm absolutely cooking these brakes. Probably not a good idea in a GT4.
That'll be alright, what?
It's 50 degrees outside. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
It's so I have some grip in the first, lap, you know?
I'm just gonna sit back.
Well, we've got total simulation in the UK, Eugene, because it really is this hard.
And it's go, go, go! It's a great
Yep, he did
start.
it.
Straight down towards turn 1 they come.
Right side's clear. Car right.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Oh,
Left
that's a
side,
traffic jam
clear
if I've
left.
seen one.
Yeah. 404 is a bit keen.
Oh my word, the BMW looks massive! I see what you were saying now, Eugene. Holy shiz!
Left side.
Everyone okay?
Still there.
So far, so good.
He's still there. He's still there.
Clear on the left.
Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear.
I have a Ginetta behind me.
Jump your inside, Eugene.
Yep, I did see that comment.
He's a bit pushy.
He's not even returning my position. Wow. That was such a dive bomb.
B28.
Oh, I'm on your inside now,
Car
Eugene.
right. Hold your line.
Clear on the right.
Right side's clear.
I think that something is gonna happen right now on the corkscrew.
Alright, good, well do.
Holy shit, they survived. They nearly went 4 white in there.
Lee, I'm really slow in the third sector. Sorry, mate.
On your right. Clear right.
Somebody spun out on the last corner.
Yay, free position.
B27.
I shouldn't say that.
I'll be our turn next.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
It's one of those odd feelings, isn't it? You feel good, and then you remember it could easily be you as well.
Well, that Mercedes is just going to drive straight on track then.
I'm so scared of those rejoice right now. Just fuck that.
Three wide.
Look at that! What is happening?
That guy's never going to make the corner in the Chevy. He did somehow. Well, somebody didn't. Ooh!
Come on!
Watch out, Eugene. They got three wide with you. Now it's too wide.
Well,
Bit crazy this race. Yeah, it's a bit wild though.
Alright, Stevie, relax, focus.
So far
keep it
up
smooth.
front is
B26.
just like a train slowly spreading out.
There's a slow car ahead.
I
yeah,
think he
and
looks to be struggling a little bit though.
people are dive bombing left and right out here in the back.
So far we've been lucky to not have that yet. A lot of fast drivers around.
The gap ahead is now 0.5.
I think one of them was you in it, Dammy.
Oh. You know what, I spoke too soon. I think Riley behind me is going to be a bit anxious to get past. He overtook the Janetta somehow, I missed that. And he seems to be more happy riding my back. Could end in tears, mates. Don't do it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, got distracted then. A lot of people boxing already.
Yeah, that's weird.
Strat. If you're stuck in traffic, I'm not surprised that's happening. But you did make a good point that tires are going to be a factor
Wait
at
for the
the end,
chances to
so
come, mate. P24.
it's a balancing act, isn't it?
Well, I don't think you can rely for it to pit before 20 minutes.
No. Knuckle down, try and do some laps, I think.
Careful, yellow flag can cross through.
Yeah, he went straight on. I think this is a better lap than my qualifying lap.
P23.
Is that you, Eugene? Must have been. He's gone on mute because he's swearing.
Overtake. Riley pulled off a very nice overtake. Well played, mate.
He's already got a penalty. and he punts me.
Who's that?
This is it. Porsche. Urbanat.
Yeah, Porsche.
Urbanat. Oh, I can't pronounce it.
Frustrated. Like, your race is not with me, so why are you punting me?
I mean, you can't even drive straight through the cars. I'm fucking in front of you. Don't try to do that, it's not gonna work.
Oh. Absolutely corkscrew then.
Riley, I thought you were fast. Don't make mistakes like that, mate. Go, 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 go. Vamos.
Gaining on the car ahead is number 3.
P22.
Yes, go on, Riley. Go on, go catch them.
Your lap time was 1:33.50.
Sinotto's 2 cars in front of me.
I decided to pit after all.
Ah, I should drop back a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm losing way too much time. Those guys fighting on every single opportunity.
Come on to clean air, it could really work
now.
for you.
1.1 seconds.
Well, I hope so. I don't really see much people behind me.
Just take care of the tires as best as you can. Because remember, at the end of the day, track position is so important here as well, isn't it? Even if you have old tires, if you're in front of the other cars, you should be okay. Ooh, I passed Riley.
Oh. All the action on your stream.
That last lap
I
was
know, right?
1:32.
He did make a mistake, so let me through. But it was side by side down the start, finish straight. Hopefully I can pull away while he fights with Jaeger. Hey Knight, I'll try not to crash. You know I don't usually do it intentionally, right?
Think he's listening.
Aye. I did almost crash just there, by the way. That left-hander going up the hill, I seem to struggle with a lot.
It's
And
a
Riley passed me back.
difficult track, I find this.
Very technical feeling track, isn't it?
I think it's worse than a GT3 because if you touch the curbs, you're a goner. Get away with a lot more in a GT4. Should we go for this past the Porsche? Come on. No, I'm not going to make it. Curses.
That lap time was 1:33.63.
So sounded like Dick Dastardly.
The Porsche that Eugene made a mistake on the final corner, and now neither of us got through on him.
Yeah, it's really hot around here. It's like 40 something degrees, so I'm okay with low pressures. Like, it's low but still within the window, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Second place.
Stuck in a fight, and there's a huge gap in front of us.
Hey, what are you doing, you person? Hey, like,
Yellow flag, be careful there.
great.
There's a slow car.
You know how we said no dive bombs? Just had one. An absolute dive bomb.
Oh, this Porsche is taking some terrible lines now.
Lost 5 seconds on that lap. Come on. Hey, Kuchar. Let's go on, Reg.
The gap behind has now decreased to 4.3.
Be careful. There's a slow car behind.
If I fix the damage, I lose a lot of time. Ah.
Okay, Stevie, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P21.
Big oof, Warren. Big oof.
Can't believe it. The Merc got past the Porsche and then messed up the first hairpin, and the Porsche got back on it again. I think he's managed to recover it.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
You should be really careful around that Porsche. You've seen what it done to me.
Don't say that, I'm just going through the corkscrew, he's right at me chuff. I got away with it. I don't know if he somehow burnt out his tyres early, but he was suddenly all over the place. both me and Tracy both got through him pretty quick, all of a sudden.
P20. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Hey, on Reg. Me again.
That was odd. Oh, just suddenly dropped right off us. I don't know where he was going. He was going on one of the straights. He just jinked to the left. I was 0.9 behind, and there he's 1.6 seconds behind going over the line. So very odd.
Is it?
There's a slow car up ahead.
I think I'd pitch without changing or without fixing the damage.
I think Eugene's told me the GT4s don't really suffer that much from aero, so damage
Yeah, they don't.
doesn't really hurt you that much.
Yeah, the only time you really get a serious problem is if you have, like, bearing wheel issues. Which I don't. It does make for good door banging racing.
Yeah, I know Game of Muscle said he liked the GT4, so I do too, to be honest. I feel more competitive with the GP4.
I think I am, but I think that's only because not many people drive it.
Gaining on the driver ahead.
P18.
Yeah, but even in this tier, we got some quite a mix of tiers from GT3, haven't we? I mean, I was tier 8.
Yeah, there's some tier 5 people in here.
Yeah, and I'm only 2
5 to 9
seconds
almost.
behind them in quali.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only take about a second a lap out of that Porsche. Gonna go off now, saying things like that.
I think I'm going to pits. So maybe if I catch this blue flag car.
I might try and stretch it to see how far these tires will go. Based on
I think
last
the
night.
tire should be fine. I genuinely think so.
Well,
Oh, but then you did the practice race. So
yeah, I had loads of problems
you
at the end of the
right?
practice race. I had no grip.
When did you pit?
At the 30-minute mark.
Okay, maybe I'll go longer then.
Yeah, I'm gonna see until these tires really start to go. Then I'll pit.
That lap time was 1:33.34.
I've got a blue flag car 2.2 seconds in front. So if I catch him before then, I just pit. Because I think it saves me time. Actually, no, he looks like he gets out of the way, so maybe I'll keep going. He got out of the way of Andre in front of me.
Tracy goes off, but I don't think it's enough for me to catch him.
That's the pressure from behind, mate.
It's a long way from behind. I was about 4 seconds behind him.
Apparently the force is strong with you, Steve. You're a Jedi, Steve.
Wish I were.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Don't get me shouting, this is pod racing. Eugene's gone quiet, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he may be like full concentration mode.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get through the traffic and stuff. There's a lot of front markers around me.
B17.
And they forget about the rule, kinda, that I don't have to give them the way.
I think it kind of feels the right thing to do, doesn't it, sometimes?
Yeah, because
We've all been at...
Well, I agree with you, like sometimes you're like, actually I have my race to race, you know?
Yeah, last night, I mean, I know it was a rarity, and there weren't many people on the server, but I was in 6, catching up with blue flag cars, and it's like, please don't block me, because somebody's closing in from behind.
The leader's just
I mean, I'm not blocking them, but I'm also not gonna slow down the straight.
No.
There is a rule that allows me to stay in the line.
Ooh.
So...
Time for
behind
us
is
to
now
pit
3.5.
This is where hammer time down me.
E14.
Lap times are still okay.
Assistance?
No, I'm going to keep going.
P11.
That's what I'm telling myself actually. I may go a little faster with new tires, but I'm not sure the advantage is that obvious. I'm within 2/10 of my time most of the lap.
What you're giving yourself, Dammy, is the opportunity to push really hard at the end.
Yes, that's true.
when others may be preserving their tyres.
Well, it seems like the strategy sort of working.
Nice.
The car ahead's pitting.
Tyres feeling okay? Well, they should be.
Yeah, I'm on PB lap right now.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
P8.
Low 32s, it's a good time for me.
That's good. For the server. That's faster than I'm going.
Made it all the way
Okay,
up to the
Stevie, you're gaining on this car.
heady heights of P8 at the moment.
4 seconds.
Nice. What? I mean, that means a lot of people must have pitted then,
Trying to say, Dabby.
right? No, because I'm P6. So a lot of people between us must have pitted. Or you just put off an absolute overtake masterclass.
I think you need to go with the latter. Just that most of your overtakes were unfortunately off screen.
In that case, I bow to your august driving skills.
And I can go a bit further up now.
That's
Oh, yeah,
half fuel.
P4,
You've used
I think.
half your
P6,
fuel.
P6.
You've just done a 133.21.
I think the times are starting to drop off a little there.
Luckily, mine are still within 2/10 most of the time. I say that last lap was a bit slower.
That's what was a 33.2. Seems to be on for about the same this lap at the moment. It's drifted away a bit.
I'm somewhere at 32.4 most of the time, but last time I was at 32.8.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit
Into
lane.
the pits I
He's
go.
coming in for fuel and a fresh set of tyres.
Am I one of the late
Expect
ones?
traffic when you exit the pits.
I always
When we
say
exit
don't
the
be
pits,
one of
we
the
should
late
be in
ones, but here I am.
P19, just ahead of Jaeger.
We'll get the engine off then. Down the field, I'll tumble. Should be that
Has
20th.
the luxury of entering the pits in first place.
I think I pitched this lap.
Always a lot of cars coming around the corner.
And the twist stop is now clear.
We're away.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Showing 15th, but it's a long way out of the pits here. 17th. There's 2 more coming through. Is that Eugene?
There's traffic behind, take care.
Here's
That's the
Eugene.
Blues. You'll have to pull over now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
On your right.
Oh
Clear
no!
right.
Forgot to take off the damage repair.
Uh-oh.
Oh well, dammy. Something has to go wrong at Laguna every time.
Eugene, you could have held up this beamer for me.
I will, probably. Because my tires are starting to go slowly.
Are they?
Yeah, the corner after the corkscrew is really bad. I'm sliding all over the place. In the last sector, pretty much.
Just 2 places behind you.
Cold tyres all round.
Has the lead.
Lee is pitting.
If only we could use the short exits.
You can, but you probably get a cut water. Is it any faster, I wonder?
Yes. It's just that turn 1 becomes a lot faster.
Also a lot longer.
I feel like I can carry more speed when I take the short exit.
P19.
Beamer's pulling away from me, I think, Eugene.
Came out between 2 cars that are possibly behind 2 cars battling. So I didn't really gain any positions with my staying out. But that's because I repaired. Oh, damn me, a rookie mistake.
Your tyre temps are all fine.
I've made up a place, I think. Gotta hang on to it though is the hard bit.
I mean, I just saw a big positive for myself. My out lap after a pit stop was the same as one of my laps used to be a couple months ago.
What's going on, mate?
So I did a 137 on my out lap, and that used to be my lap time around here. So
I think that was
small
my lap
positive.
time when I first came here, just start this week. And I'm like, oh dear.
Lots of work to be done.
Yes. We all follow you then, Eugene. We all caught a bit of sand.
How you doing, Eugene?
Looking okay, 17th, I'm 19th.
Both slowly coming back up.
But I'm starting to struggle with the grip.
Cars around me are doing 31s. I did a 32. People, don't you know that's my quality time you're doing?
Yeah, I saw people doing 31s last night in the race, and I was like, I can't even do a 31 full stop. Yeah, Beamer's
He's up
gone
the
on.
track
Done
behind
at
it.
132.68.
That Beamer's definitely closing in on you, Eugene. He's pulling away from me. Half a second faster that last lap.
What beamer is it? What car number?
Jaeger in 911.
That's the car I had an incident with.
A Beamer at 911? Porsche will be spinning in the graves.
I can't really hold him on. I don't think so. My car just plows through the fast corners.
Nah, sounds like I was last night, Eugene. It's tough.
Ooh, I lied maybe. I did a 31. 31.7.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Feel like my pants are on fire right now.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I don't know if a chance something gone good as well, but am I on 4?
Incident clear, green flag.
32-2. Yep, 32-2 for me.
Fastest lap so far.
Nice. That's one of your PBs, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. I think I was just outside of 31 last night in the race. You alright, Eugene?
Car right, clear right.
I couldn't stop.
Think it's worth going and get new tyres?
Hell no.
You might cut right through the field.
You'd have like a whole minute to make up on everyone.
Come to me, Mr. Jaeger.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Car off on the corkscrew, but he's well out of the way.
Did a 31-1.
You're clear, incident clear.
What are you doing, dummy? How? Don't question it. Just do it.
You're using the force, eh?
I mean, I've stolen some from you, mate.
Is that why I can't catch this Beamer?
Probably.
He did a 32.6, I did a 32.8.
I did a 36.7.
He did have a few mishaps though.
Or you're just waiting for him to make a mistake.
I'm sure the Beamer will. But that's how I got a place on my last car on the last race. But I don't think PC is here this week, unfortunately. It's our time chasing him. Or her. Just 17 minutes to hang on,
The
Eugene.
next car is Jaeger.
Ooh, someone's pitting twice. P27. That's the second time in the pits.
Maybe his tyres are like Eugene's and he's not can't
Yeah, he's
deal
in the
with it.
McLaren as well. And he pitted very early.
Maybe that's the McLaren thing, it brutalises its tyres.
Eh, 32.4, not too bad for these tires.
17th
16
place.
minutes.
32.5, yeah, that's fine. I'm just having trouble stopping for T1 for some reason.
Right, trouble.
Lifting and coasting a bit earlier help. Like maybe 10 meters earlier. 10? Sorry, 5 meters. Because I've already been doing that.
I had trouble with the corkscrew last night stopping.
I think P27 has called it a day.
Oh, new suspension,
Run around.
please. Oh, fucked up. Straight off. Nothing happened.
Okay, Stevie, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep digging. That lap was a 1:33.64.
What are you doing, Eugene?
Do that. We're trying to overtake someone.
Just grabbing some toll off of you.
Oh,
You've just
you
done
know,
a
I'm not very quick.
1:33.21.
Doing 33s all of a sudden.
Reverse dirty air.
The leader's just done a 1:30.54.
Yeah, I think I'm making things worse rather than better. Chevy behind us and now he's alongside Eugene. I'm really arsed up the hairpin. Oh, it's happening. Times are suddenly going away from me. Maybe this car's harder to drive when it's light.
Just keep your eyes front. 12 minutes.
Yeah.
12 minutes, yeah.
Ooh, we had a bad exit, Eugene. He went right across the track.
Yeah, I had to go wide to avoid contact. My exit wasn't better, wasn't much better. Come on, stop your stupid car.
Oh no!
I may actually don't jinx it. No! Hold him up some more! Gosh damn it. Why do you have to be such good drivers?
Where are you up to, Dammy?
Or respectful drivers? 11th, back to 11th.
Oh.
I've got Andrej 2 seconds in front of me. still kicking myself about repairing the car, but I think that's part of why I'm going faster
Right
anyway.
at the outset of the corkscrew. Look at that.
Oh, is he messed up?
Kinda. A little bit.
Got the leader closing in on us, haven't we? 8 seconds behind. Somebody flashing lights then, Eugene?
17th place.
Not sure.
I thought I saw something flash behind me, so he was annoyed that he'd let you through.
Oh, he's gone off. Andre just gone off in front. Watch your rejoin, mate. Watch your rejoin.
Okay,
I'm
Stevie.
just gonna let
10
you have
minutes to
this.
go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, head up.
Don't
Keep
send
your
it
focus
everywhere,
further down
damn
the
it.
track.
10 minutes, guys. I think we're all hanging on.
I think his tires are short. I think your position is mine, Andre, if I'm patient enough. Dammy, are you patient enough? You let him through, you gotta let me through. Make a decision wisely, open that.
Maybe he's seeing your channel and he's thinking, no chance.
I mean, if he holds him up, that helps me battle him a bit. Oh, he let us both through. Thank you. Under. Oh, he pulled away. How? Oh, I made a mistake. That's why.
That was 133.18.
Don't get in his mirrors, damn it. You know what you have to do.
Okay, Stevie. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Crew chief's just told me my lap times are consistent. Unfortunately, they're consistently slow.
Low and steady. You've made up, what, 7 positions, if not more?
10 at the moment.
Sorry, misjudged your overtaking skills, mate.
I don't think I've overtaken anybody. Oh, yeah, I have actually. Yeah, I have done. They're on the Porsche. The one that murdered Eugene. Can't get in the 32s again though now.
I did a high 32, that's not very good.
I can't, I'm in the 33s.
For me.
I'll do that.
What are you looking at, Dammy? Car's got a bit wobbly. That's no excuse, my friend. Hey, Sibia. You gonna let me through in your Alpine? Yes, thank you.
Losing to the car ahead is 71.
P17.
Jesus Christ, leader's coming up behind me. Did a 130.
They're fast.
See the GT3? KTM is powerful.
Witness load
If you can master it, that KTM is clearly very fast.
This seems like the kind of track for it, though, doesn't it?
I've never managed more than a few laps in it.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Don't follow his line, Dammy. Such a rookie thing to do. Drive your drive.
So cautious through the corkscrew then, I lost loads of time.
More time than if you crashed?
No, but that Chevy's of Martin's closing in. Only 4 seconds now. I think he's
5 minutes, 4 seconds.
yeah. It's not very far away.
That was
Still has to pass the outside catch, if you remember. You got this.
I've slowed down the leader just by my mere presence. He's thinking about me. He's did a 131 that lap.
Oh, Halif. Wait, 131 high or low?
I can't look.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine.
It's gone now. I think it 31.1, I think.
Is he by himself?
Yeah, nobody around him, just traffic he's got to deal with.
He must be enjoying his victory
All
laps
Stevie,
right now.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That's a blue flag.
Blue flag. Car right, clear right.
I tried to do it without losing too much time, but I still lost loads of time. 2 seconds.
Letting him through?
Yeah. Martins is now only 1.6 seconds behind me, and I think he's a lot quicker. Might not hold on to P17, boys.
Similarly, I'm afraid to say P10 may be out of my grasp with the way this is going.
Yeah, it's gone from a 4-second gap to a 1.6 second gap in 1 lap. Oh, we got crap in my foot as well.
Oh,
3 minutes to go. Oh, somehow,
P17.
the gap is still just 1.6.
You've done a really quick lap just now.
I did do it, yeah. It's like a best one for ages. Was it enough? Made a right hash off the first hairpin. Let it right in.
I know why I'm sometimes not stopping for T1.
what?
Is that stupid auto brake balance of McLaren's?
Oh. I forgot about
That's
that
2
for a
minutes
second.
left, 2 minutes.
This is so annoying. I'm hitting some bump and it goes all over the place. It's so difficult to trail blur brake in this kind of scenario with that shit.
Oh no, I've messed up the corkscrew. He's right on my tail now. We've got one lap to go.
Stevie, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Okay, you was on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
I've got to make it through this lap. Oh my god.
17th place.
You got this, you got this. Braking points and exits.
if he don't pump me. Try to make a bit of a move. He's right in the bumper.
Inside line everywhere then. You just have to slow him down enough.
I think
he
might have it. He might have it.
Side.
He's up the inside.
Still there.
Go for the cutback.
He's still there.
Can't, the two looks alongside.
The guy ahead is Martins.
Ah, great drive on dredge. Very composed driving. Even with your mistakes.
Pull it away. The 18th. What was the 9th last week? 19th. There you go. I've improved by a place.
P18.
Nice.
That's the finish. Well done.
I'm actually a big fan of that. Every time I do one bet, I'm like, you know what? It wasn't as bad.
Difficult race though.
I mean, today I get to beat you, so that makes me happier.
Shocking.
It's revenge for last week.
Shocking.
Huh. On the fuel screen, my tires don't look too bad. Most of them.
Oh, someone's off. Someone's off.
But
We're still going.
I gained a free place from Sinolta. Oh, he's off into the pits.
Oh, is he
what
done?
happened
Is
to
he out
you?
of fuel?
Yeah.
My tires are well gone. 2.5.
Oh no, I don't think he's out of fuel. He was just sideways in the pits.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's that?
Oof. Yeah, my first set of tyres are well worn down. I'm still showing 18th. You are showing 10th.
Yeah.
Sinolta's one of the beeswax people.
I know.
Yeah, mate, what
I
are you
wonder
doing?
What happened to him?
Why can I say Sinolta's name tonight and I couldn't say it last night?
He was fighting with someone and ended up in a what-you-call-it.
Oh dear, got it with the stewards then.
Yeah, that's going to be a steward's one. Good drive on dredge. Good drive on dredge.
Shame. Bit more pace, maybe I could have tried to fight that Beamer for 16th, but I am not quick enough. Right. Where are we next? Alton Park next. It's raining next, isn't it? Alton Park.
Oh, wet Alton Park. Hello.
Yeah, very unusual. I've done that before in this Mercedes, so fingers crossed it'll be alright. So that was alright, that was.
Oh, Sinolta doesn't seem upset by being off track, so maybe it was his mistake.
Find out. He'll tell us. Right.
I mean, he gifted me P10, so thanks, mate.
Fairly well, YouTube. See you next week for Alton Park. But is it our endurance on Saturday this week?
This week, yes, it is, because I'm in,
yes.
What you call that?
There's organised for you.
I'm in...
6 hours of the Hungarian first on Saturday. So see you there, hopefully.